We talked about the trade deadline coming up for the Braves, and is Sean Murphy going to stay or is he going to go? And maybe with the contract, and if they get rid of Ozuna, and even beyond this year, you're going to have the Drake Baldwin-Ozuna deal, but now you're going to have Drake Baldwin and Sean Murphy as the DH or vice versa. Think about this, Chris, when it comes to keeping Sean Murphy. The Braves have hit just 12 home runs with 2 or more runners on base, which in of itself seems impossible. Sean Murphy has almost half of those. He's got 5.
I know.
So all the more reason as to why maybe he's going to stick around when all is said and done.
So I'm going to say something I don't think has been said. Drake Baldwin is not a DH candidate for me the way that I think a DH candidate. I'm old, so maybe I'm thinking, again, let me go back to the non-DH, but the left fielder guy, Greg Luzinski and others. DH is, to me, pop 30. That doesn't mean Drake Baldwin can't do it. Drake Baldwin is a guy, and I'm not telling you, please, I'm not starting to put him in left field again. I know Profar's there. I don't know what your combination has to be. But this team needs offense. Instant offense is pop. Drake Baldwin, I hope, is a guy who knows the strike zone, is going to put the ball in play, is going to hit his share of home runs. If you make him a regular DH, I don't want to take away his bat skills. I would like an addition to Drake Baldwin. I would like the Kyle Schwarber version of what it is. I think
like a
this
real
team
DH.
Somebody who's just, their job is to get me, boom, 2 at a time, boom, 3 at a time. That number is, and I don't know.
Like what Marcell Ozuna was the last couple of years. You want that kind of a DH.
Yes, exactly. You need that kind of DH. My guess is that nobody in baseball has a lesser number than that 12. Give that number again. This team, it's 95 games in. We're about to start the second half. 95 in. How many home runs have they hit?
12 with 2 or more runners on base. Sean Murphy has 5 of those 12. That's your WellStar stat of the day, incidentally. From managing chronic conditions to staying on top of screenings, the experts at WellStar are going to partner with you to help you feel your best. Together, creating personalized game plan to help keep you healthy. Visit wellstar.org today. WellStar, more than healthcare, people care. So if you want a microcosm of their problems, there it is right there.
It's a big part of it. I mean, it really is. Look, they've had pitchers drop like flies. They've had guys who were not supposed to go down. Rib cages, elbows, all the crap that can happen. Where's my closer? He's not very good. We got to try somebody else. Maybe my closer's good again. I'm asking. 6 games, I think, is a reasonable number. That would mean that you have to play well enough in the next 2 weeks, a little bit less, to say you want it. You can get back in it. I didn't say an unthinkable. I'm not asking them to be as better than they've been by a lot. Figure out a way to make up 3.5 games in the wild card standings. What you do and what somebody does falling back to you, pass a team, if not really catch 2 of them, and now all of a sudden you're in a very different place. It's not a place where you go, oh, wait, now it'll be easy. No, it ain't going to be easy. This team will not make anything easy. There's going to be nothing easy about the back end of the season.
I heard Barrett Sallee during Atlanta Braves today this morning on the locker room bring this up. When Jock Peterson, when they traded for him, it was kind of one of those parallel road type of deals where you get him and you hope he can help you, but then if he can't help you, as in if you're not winning, then you can flip him, you can move him forward.
He's a commodity.
Right. Is that going to be something? Now, you don't have as much time.
No, you don't
now,
have time.
But that's something maybe the Braves are going to try to do.
No.
Walk parallel roads.
It's a guy that was here, and Iglesias, who looks like a closer again, but I need him. If I'm going to get to 6, I need him. If I'm going to maybe make a play for the 2 months after that, I need him. That's why, to me, they sell if you're not going to get a ton of return. They sell if the number is not reasonable 2 days before the trade deadline when it comes to the wild card. You've got to make up ground now. There's no more fooling around with this.
A week from now, or 10 days. No, now. Hit the ground running against the Yankees, a team that's had their own issues going into the All-Star break.
Throw up an 8-2 in your next 10. Catch down somebody. Go catch whoever's in front of you. Go make up ground, 3 games of ground, 3.5 games of ground in the next couple of weeks, and maybe, just maybe, plant your flag in the idea that you're going to be a wild card contender in a year where it doesn't feel like it.